I'd like to welcome y'all to Q City World. And today, we'll be talking about Adrien Broner versus Mikey Garcia. Well, the question is, will Adrien Broner be weight drained? He's at 144 pounds right now. You know, this article I was reading was saying that, he's looking real sick right now. Well, Adrien Broner ain't made 140 since 2015 against John Molina Jr. And he looked real good against John Molina Jr., you know what I mean? That was one of my favorite Broner fights, you know what I mean? Then he went and he moved back up to fight Sean Porter, you know what I mean? And I think that was a mistake. We all think that was a mistake. But then 2016, the Ashley Theophane thing. But I just think he really could have made that weight if he really wanted to, like he said. I think he could have made that. I think this fight right here, he's taking a little bit more serious. You know what I mean? He's gonna make that 140. You know what I mean? Whatever he didn't do in the Ashley Theophane fight, the reason why he didn't make that weight, I'm pretty sure he's capitalized on that, and he's gonna make this 140 easy. You know what I mean? He's at 144 right now. He's gonna make it. You know what I mean? So I don't think the weight drain is gonna get him. I don't think he's gonna be weight drained. You ask me. You know what I mean? Crazy thing is, your boy Mikey Garcia is already looking past Adrien Broner. He talking about, he wants the Terrence Crawford Indigo, the winner of that fight, and he said it wouldn't be smart to go down to 135 and try to unify those titles. It might take 2 years to unify all the titles at 135 when he could just go straight to fight Terrence Crawford at 140 and be undisputed. Then say he goes down to 135, you know what I mean, and then Terrence Crawford fuck around and move to 147, then that fight would never be made. So he gotta, if he really want that Terrence Crawford fight, he gotta take it after the Adrien Broner fight. But he's looking past Adrien Broner, and that's the biggest mistake he's making. And the reason why the odd makers, is going so hard on Adrien Broner is because, they approach the fight, like, when they make the odds, they can't go on what Broner was 6 years ago. You know what I mean? They approach the fight like, what have you done for me lately? You know what I mean? And they feel like Broner hasn't been fighting on that A level for boxing fans lately. They said, he let his foot off the gas, and it's hard to get the momentum back. You can't let your foot off the gas in your career. For all young fighters, you got to stay on your shit like how Floyd did. Shit, you box at 140, you walk around at 148 all year. Fuck it. But the question is, how will Mikey adjust moving up to light welterweight and taking heavier punches and fighting heavier guys? Mikey hasn't fought nobody with the frame, the power, the experience that Broner has. If Adrien Broner is able to stand Mikey's power, Mikey Garcia might be in a little bit of trouble. You know what I mean? Then we got to see if Mikey can handle Broner's power for 12 rounds. And Mikey would have a hard time outboxing Broner, being he's a counterpuncher, looking to land one big shot at a time. And, I think Broner can outpunch, throw more combinations than Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia is not an attack fighter like Marcos Maidana. He don't throw more punches than Sean Porter. He don't throw more punches than Paulie Malignaggi. You feel me? Paulie Malignaggi was a good champion because what made Paulie so good is he never had no power and he was still able to become champion. That showed that he was able to throw a lot of punches and had quick hands, and was accurate, but he just didn't have no power. And that's sort of what the problem is with Sean Porter. If Sean Porter had power, he'd be the Mike Tyson of the welterweight division. He'd be the guy. He would be that guy, but he just don't got the power. And we're going to see how Mikey Garcia power adds up against Adrien Broner. He damn near, you ask me, Mikey Garcia will have to get the TKO to beat Adrien Broner. And I don't see him knocking Adrien Broner out. You know. And we haven't seen that man fight against no slick punchers yet. We haven't seen him against this type of fighter. We're not gonna call. We're gonna call it. I don't know. Is Adrien Broner, what level fighter would y'all call him? An A level fighter or a B level fighter? Me personally, I give him an A minus if he step his game up. If he come in at 140, that's his natural weight. You feel me? That moving up, well, that's his natural weight that he was at the best at. He's getting older now, so it's almost time for now where he could have went up and fought Marcos Maidana about now. You know what I mean? Mikey Garcia is older than Adrien Broner, the same height as Adrien Broner. You feel me? 2 years older, same height. Then they're the same reach, but they moved him a lot slower. You feel me? He hasn't been in no big fights. He hasn't been in a big fight at the age of 24 like Adrien Broner been in. You feel me? So we're gonna have to see what Mikey can do. You feel me? And I understand why Adrien is really good for you, Adrien, that they don't be mad at the media. Look at it like they want me to do better. You know what I mean? It's like they want you to step your game up if you're going to be the shit talker in this game. They don't want to have no shit talker in boxing that talk shit and be getting his ass beat. You know, so you got to work hard. Fuck Floyd money. It's Floyd work ethic that is what you really need to envy more than his money. You know what I mean? The money came with the hard work and with the dedication. You feel me? See, once you dedicate yourself and really take this shit serious and fight like you really can fight and say fuck everybody until I retire, I don't got time, I gotta take this shit serious with the fight or no fight. You still need to be working out, running every day, standing at a certain weight. If you're gonna fight at 140, you need to don't go over 155 or 150 when you're not fighting. You feel me? You gotta stay at a certain, keep your body used to a certain weight. You can't be blowing up to 170 and shit. You feel me? So you did have to lose a lot of fight. That's the scary part. The scariest part about Adrien Broner, me rooting for Adrien Broner and going for Adrien Broner, is him losing all his weight. But at the same time, I ain't never seen him weight drain before. Now that half a pound against Ashley Theophane, you know, I think if he would have really took it serious, like, he would have been motivated like he is in this fight, where the odds is 15-1 and all that shit, I'm pretty sure he would have made that damn weight. But, you know, it is what it is. And he didn't make it. Best believe he will make it this time. That $500,000, he'll fuck around and be in that bitch like Julius Caesar Chavez Jr. and shit, goddammit, you know what I mean? He'd be like Chavez Jr. and that motherfucker sicker than a bitch. He ain't finna lose no $500,000. Sorry for the fans, goddammit. Sorry for the legacy. No, I'm fucking with you. But yeah, man, just make that weight. Go up in there and prove you great. You know what I mean? And Mike Garcia, you win this shit. You know, I give you props. You know what I mean? I ain't no motherfucking hater. You know what I mean? You're American Mexican. You know, you represent the flag. You know what I mean? And shit, I fuck with you. You know what I mean? I'm taking you over any other Mexican fighter. You know what I mean? And I ain't hating on no Mexican fighters. I ain't no racist against Mexican fighters. It's just that it's America around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? America over everything. You know what I mean? All these people running for these different country fighters. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, I ain't know it was like that. You know what I mean? I ain't know it was so biased against, you know what I mean, the American fighters. You know what I mean? We running with America on this channel. You know what I mean? If you American, you know what I mean? You run with us. You know what I mean? This channel for y'all. You know what I mean? Hey, we don't give a fuck. Chris Adrien, hey, you better beat them foreign motherfuckers, man. Hey, it's America around this motherfucker, man. Straight up, man. You know what I mean? Hey, but yeah, different personality switch. Yeah, Adrien Broner, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know, you gotta do it. And don't be mad at the media. Thank the media for making you a better man, a better fighter. Take a negative and make it positive. You feel me? When I was younger, I don't like talking about my life on no damn boxing channel. When I was younger, I got expelled from school and had to go down south. You know, that could have been the worst thing in the world for, you know what I mean, for a kid. But we took that negative and we made it positive. I went down south and started hanging with my big cousin, and he was in college. You feel me? It made me want to go to college. You feel me? So, after the 180 day suspension that I had, and I got kicked out of school, you know what I mean, I went back to my hometown, and I was motivated to go to college. You feel me? And I had convinced a lot of my friends they should go to college because of what I seen. So you don't take a negative in your life and keep it negative. You turn that motherfucker to a positive. If they want to go with fucking Mikey Garcia 5-1, you make sure your cousin and your brother put everything in the bank on that motherfucker and you beat his ass. Chill dog, when it said summer up. Pull up on your bitch, she gave a number. Stacked dog, when it tell the summer up. You tryna be rich before the summer up. Tell the summer up. Chill dog, when it tell the summer up. You pull up on your bitch, she gave a number. You stacked dog, when it tell the summer up. You tryna be rich before the summer up. Tell the summer up. Tryna be rich before the summer up. Tell the summer up. I took a lot of losses, now I'm coming up. Big Lee taught a nigga how to triple up. I'm thinking ways to get rich as I hit the blunt. All I do is stack during the winter months. In and out of state, I keep on reeing up. What you smoking on? I'm smoking on the greenest stuff. If you cough along every time you take a puff. These niggas lame as fuck, I think they snorting angel dust. We in the winter circle, squares can't hang with us. They look just like us, but them niggas ain't the same as us. Some major stuff. I think we chilled enough. Now it's time to tear the summer up. Tear the summer up. We chilled all winter, tear the summer up.